Hello, good evening, everyone, and hope everyone is doing well. Finally, yeah, this is our first video for the Women in Tech program that we have been circulating on social media. Yeah, so basically, I'm called Emmanuel Semutenga, and I'm one of the team members at Kampabits. Yeah, I would like to take you through a brief history, or at least take you through what Kampabits is and what we stand for and the rest. Yeah, just like you see this website here. Basically, Kampabits is a youth-based organization that empowers youth through ICT. Yeah, so basically we use ICT to improve the livelihoods of the youth in society, and with ICT we complement the life skills and sexual reproductive health. Yeah, because we believe a youth, if at all they are to be empowered, they also have to be healthy to enjoy their livelihoods and also to improve the quality of life. Kampabits was started in 2010. That is around 9 going to 10 years, and basically the concept is we try as much as possible to impact hands-on ICT skills to use so that they can actually get gainfully employed. Kampabits is one of many franchise of BITS schools that usually we call the BITS family. Yeah, because Kampa stands for Kampala, and then BITS, they are the zeros and ones that that we talk about in computing, the bits, zeros and ones, the base two. Yeah. If at all you didn't understand it well, maybe you can Google around. You'll get a better explanation. Yeah. So, and you see our logo kind of like has a computer in it and the crested crane. Yeah. So actually, the concept, the bits concept started in Nairobi. Because Nairobi, that's where our kind of like our mother school is. Nairobits. Yeah, Nairobits is located in the center of Nairobi, and it's 20 years now. Yeah, and the concept worked out well, and that's why it was replicated in Uganda, both in Kampala and Arua. So we have Arua Bits, and it was also replicated in Hagabits. Hagabits is in Somaliland. Yeah, and then it was also replicated in Nigeria, where we have Edo Bits and Eco Bits. Yeah, they are both located in Edo and Eco states. Yeah, so the reason why actually this Bits family exists is that we are all located in various geographical locations. Yeah, but mostly sometimes the problems the youth are more or less similar, depending on which state you are. So we share a lot of content amongst all these schools, and we even meet up once in a while to make sure we plan for these schools, because we run a shared curriculum, and each school implements whatever is actually trending or selling in their location. Yeah, so basically that's a small history about the Bits family. Yeah, where Kampabits is a member, and though there are very many Bits schools around Africa, all of them actually they have independent structures with regards to the organization and management. Each school is independent of its own, and they take the liberty to look for their own funding and opportunities. But in case shared opportunities come up, we use the communities to share all these opportunities among amongst our fellow bit schools. All the bit schools are not for profit. Yeah, so whatever we do, basically, we don't get any profits from it. We're kind of like a social. It's a social responsibility effort whereby our successes lie in the number of youth we have impacted, because you very well know Africa has one of the largest numbers of youth that are unemployed. Yeah, so we are trying to make sure we impact everyone with ICT skills that can actually help improve their livelihoods. Okay, yeah, in a nutshell, I'll go back to Kampabits because that is where our main focus is. Yeah, so in case you go to any country that has a big school, you should not feel out of place, because you are family in one way or the other. And so going on, like I said, we teach you ICT skills, life skills, basically entrepreneurship, communication skills, and sexual reproductive health. Yeah, and our courses, they basically range in terms of 3-4 main courses: web development, graphic designing, and motion graphics, things to do with video editing and stuff. Yeah, and basically based on how we move, that's what you're going to be learning. If I told you you get some chance, please go ahead and visit our website to check out more about us, because it's a lot. Yeah, but I had to kind of like summarize it during this video. Going down to our partners, like I said, Kampabits is a not-for-profit, so it leverages a lot on donor funds. Yeah, almost 90%. Yeah, to make sure we conduct our trainings. Yeah, and our funder for this training for the women in tech is the Commonwealth of Learning. Yeah, it's a body under the Commonwealth that has a lot of good resources on learning and stuff. Basically, it's their goal is learning for sustainable development. They have projects in agriculture, education. Yeah, so you should check them out. They have a very big archive of resources that you can use for your own personal development. Yeah, but they are our main funders with regards to this women in tech, and based on what has been happening in Uganda with regards to women during these COVID times, yeah, I think it has come at the right time to try to empower more ladies with both graphics and coding skills. Yeah, but in case you have any problems or questions, you can always post them to our chat group so that I can be able to elaborate more. One last partner is Tunga. Tunga is an employment partner. Yeah, Tunga has been in Uganda for almost 5 years, though they are Dutch founded. Yeah, but they employ African software developers to work on international projects. Yeah, so Tunga they are really good, and they have been also located in the design hub, but currently they are running remotely. Yeah, they are running remotely. Yeah, and actually Kampabits also has a program they run with Tunga. It's called the Tech Jobs program, whereby we impact we train junior developers in working with some of the trending frameworks in web development, like React and Django, Vue.js and Node.js. Yeah, it's an advanced program, yeah, that we run with Tunga, but mostly Tunga, they are our main employment partners. Yeah, so you can spare some time and look through the Tunga website, the Commonwealth of Learning website, and the Kampabits website. All right. So basically, like you saw in our poster, we shall basically be focusing on graphic designing and web development. And with web development, we shall look at mostly Python and JavaScript, and of course HTML, CSS. And then with regards to graphics, we shall basically focus on the on the Adobe franchise. Yeah, that is Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and the sort. Yeah, so I'll just take you through maybe what your computer will need to have in order to make sure you follow along this training. I won't follow any order, but I'll try it as much as possible to keep the requirements to a minimum. Yeah, first of all, you need to have data. You need to have data because we made some communications. The trainings will be happening on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Then we shall have a live session on Saturday, I think from 10 to 1. Yeah, depending. Yeah, but we shall also be flexible because we are going to be interacting with you people on the various Slack channels, so that you can be able to follow along even when you're not actively participating in class. Yes, but data is very crucial. You need to have data, very important. With regards to the Adobe, you can there is this Adobe Master Collection CS6, and I think there is also Adobe CC. Yeah, Adobe CC. Yeah, depending, Adobe Master Collection and above will be okay for you to work. Yeah, it will be very, very okay for you to work. And I believe that is all you'll need for the graphics bit. And then for the web development / web design, you'll need something called a text editor. And a text editor, basically it helps you. It's kind of like it's an environment whereby you'll be able to write your code, and then of course you'll have to test it somewhere. I would recommend you download VS Code, whether you have a MacBook, whether you have a Linux a Linux machine running Linux, whether you have a Windows machine. They're all, these variants exist. You just have to select whichever works, whichever conforms to your platform, and then you'll be good to go. Yeah. So it is code.visualstudio.com, just like you see in the address bar here. And after installing it, it will look like this, something like this. Yeah. So yeah, though mine has some code, but basically this is how it will look like. Yeah. Already your Slack channel is up and running. We sent you invitations, by the way, via the emails you gave us. Please make sure you join the Slack channel via your email. You'll see the invitation link. We tried as much as possible to send it through today. Yeah, since we had promised we would start the sessions today. Yeah, and I'll be working with a team of around 4 people. Yeah, 2 ladies and 2 gentlemen. Yeah, so the ladies will be handling the web development bit, the coding bit, and the gentlemen will be handling the graphics bit. So I believe every gender has been represented well. After the VS Code, you'll install Git. Some of you might have heard about Git, but Git is a version control system. Yeah, Git is a version control system that helps you to version your software so that you can conform to standards. Yeah, it is really good, especially if you're going to be working in teams. Yeah, using Git is very, very important. Yeah. And like I said, it has all versions, from the one of Linux, the one of Windows, and the one of the Mac OS. Yeah, with the one of Linux, the installation may change a bit. If at all anyone of you has Linux, you just go to your Linux terminal and you sudo apt install. You sudo apt install Git, and you'll have it ready. Yeah. Of course, you'll you'll put in your password. Yeah, but since I have it already, I'm good to go. Yeah, but in case you're running Linux, this is the command you should run. And if you're having issues, please don't hesitate to to blow the whistle in our Slack channel. We're also going to have a WhatsApp group, so at least everyone will be covered. Yeah, but the Slack will be more interactive, because since we will be able to share as many documents as possible. Yeah. So basically for now, the other thing that you would need is a browser. Yeah. And with regards to browsers, at least I recommend two browsers. I recommend Chrome. Yeah, Google Chrome is very good. Yeah, though sometimes it consumes a lot of RAM, but it is very good. An alternative, another one, at least you can have these two. Yeah, Google Chrome and Firefox. And Firefox is also okay. You can have it. Then there is another one called the Brave browser. Yeah, Brave browser is also okay. Yeah, lately I'm testing it out. Yeah, so and all of these have both they are cross platform. They have versions for every operating system you're trying to run. And yeah, so lastly but not least, yeah, so basically but having these two is good enough. Yeah. So some people may want to run a duo boot, whereby they want to run one or more operating systems. It is still okay, but you can still stay in the operating system you want, and you'll be able to run all your tools as you would like. Yeah, this session is going to be short, really short, because it was just an introductory session. Yeah, we shall share the timetables and the curriculums in our Slack channel. That's why I encourage all of you to follow your emails and actually join our Slack channel, so that you can be able to easily download these resources. Yeah, so that is also almost your main assignment. Please check your email and join the Slack channel. It will be also very good if at all you download Slack to kind of like depending on your platform, so that it's a desktop app. Yeah, it will be better. This is the channel. This is the channel, and I already see some people are already in the building, which is very good. Yeah, I see Pauline Narwanga. She's saying hi to everyone. Yeah, so already your friends are waiting for you, while wait for the others to catch up. Yeah, but let it be your, like we said, every day we shall be sending you a video plus an assignment. So basically today's assignments is to download all these tools that I've highlighted there, and let's get started. Yeah, so that on Wednesday I think things will be a little bit easier. I know most of you ladies that are doing the online program, you're really time conscious, and you really want to get down to business, which is very good. Yeah, and we shall always be around to make sure we keep you up to speed with all these things. Yeah, and we shall be very available in case you have an issue. Just post it in Slack. Your fellow colleagues may help you, and also we also will be involved in trying to help you get up to speed. Yeah, thank you very much. Today's session has been a little bit short. Yeah, but just like all introductions, we wanted to keep the words to a minimum, and I'm really excited about this, and hope to see you in the session on Wednesday. Please, in the session on Wednesday, come when all these tools are installed. Yeah, so that we can get down to business. All right, have a good night, and see you on Wednesday.